Alright, here's my laundry room. Got it done. It's been done for a while. I just ain't made a exciting video about it, but it's all finished. Here's my cabinet that I ordered. You know, nice little, just one little single little cabinet. It's all I wanted. And then I want, the shelves, and then I still had to have stuff up top. Really couldn't help that, but I did get rid of the 2 big containers of those light bulbs that we had up there, because a lot of them I couldn't use anymore. Because some of the bulbs had them small little ends. I don't have those lights anymore, and so found somebody who wanted, took them, and I did keep one of these little containers. I keep some bulbs. One of these containers has some bulbs I decided to keep. But so I did get rid of that, so that's good. But the panel for the mana block, or for the plumbing thing, I decided to paint it. I bought a can of gray spray paint, and because it was, it was white, but it was kind of like a dingy white. I don't know why it turned colors, so kind of like it got yellowed. So I spray painted it gray. I like gray anyways. And then I found these little containers on Amazon. These are just like little plastic bins. You get a whole set of them. Just, this little plastic with little lids. Some of them are still empty, but some of them have, like these 2, little like stuff in them. And then one of them has light bulbs. These are like cloth. The little lift top. It's kind of hard to find containers, I wanted something that, I didn't want to just stick a bunch of plastic containers up there, but so I settled on these. These are just little, they just kind of came, they just kind of got wires, like a hard rim. And one of them is full of my plant tags that I had in that one plastic container. So one of them's full of plant tags. And then these just have all my little seeds in them, and this is ear muffs for when he mows. I just stuck them in there. Just, they were stackable. So on this, I also painted it gray to match. I painted it. He took it off there so I painted it, but yeah. And that clock up there, I've had that clock since I lived at Creekside. I've had it a long time. It's they used to show those commercials for this clock back in the day, and I don't know if we ordered it, but each hour chimes the bird. I took the battery. It's got a little light sensor, so that's how the birds work. So if it's dark, the birds won't chime. But so I just got the batteries in for the clock. But I've had it probably like, since Leak and Dakota were around, so that's a long time. But yeah, the 5 o'clock goose used to always make Dakota start howling. So that tells you how long I've had the clock. But this thing is just set and just worked no problem. So it's been hanging in the dog's closet running, but I just decided I'd bring it in here. So, but yeah, it's I'm pretty happy with it now. It's a lot better than that one cabinet that was over here, and it was starting to, that door was supposed to open and good. Of course, you saw it was getting a little, and so I got rid of some stuff, like I said, the light bulbs, and I kind of, some of my car cleaner stuff up here, and I was able to put up there. Those 2 bottles, they wouldn't fit because it was a little too tall, but I think it's much better. So I had 2 of these, one on each, side by side. I just took the one down and kind of put everything right here, because I never really liked the one hanging over here, because then, the cabinet door be in the way of it. So, and that's just, this is just the magnet thing. I keep my bleach cup sitting over here because I didn't want to put it in the cabinet, even though I have my bleach bottle sitting on this. Seems like I don't know, maybe even though it doesn't leak or run off from the cap or anything, they figured it'd be better just to keep that sitting on there, so I did that. But so blah blah blah, but so yeah. So that's my laundry room now. I know it's nothing big and fancy, but keep this rug on top of the old rug, keep it on top of the dryer to keep the top of it from getting scratched from the basket. But I'm pretty happy with it now. Nothing fancy, but like I said, I like it, and so that's my laundry room now. Go all the way around the room. There's all my dog towels and stuff over there and whatnot for drying wet dog feet. So that's it. So that's my exciting laundry room reveal, as a lot of them say. So I shall go and get off here, and another exciting video later. Bye bye.